Randy.
It's hard to do.
Wow.
Yay!
Randy. Hello, you're on the green screen.
One green screen.
Yes, what's up? Yeah, I didn't feel like taking it down.
Let me see if I can get this to work better. I'm still oh no, that doesn't work.
It looks
There you
good.
go. Oh, I've lost
And you were
Tiara.
so funny in the desert. That was hilarious.
Hello, Miss Tiara, Miss Dimitri. Hello, Lenny. Hello. What's happening? What y'all do?
Hello,
I was
Randy.
watching you. I was looking out for quicksand.
Yeah.
Wonder, Randy, that had to be funny. You gotta watch the replay when you first come upon the sheep, right? It's like all of a sudden it's like they look over as if they seem like an alien, like if we did. All their heads turned at once. Did you notice that?
Yeah, they were like, what's going on here? Why is he here? What does he want?
Huh? Think about how cool that is, though, to leave them out there in the hot sun. Did you notice, Randy, if they had food or water?
With hay and water.
Okay. My God, what a way to live out in the desert. Whew.
Hello,
So-
Silver Wing Muhammad. Hello from Riyadh.
Hello.
Moby Dick is here. Hello, what's happening?
So, Randy, why have you got the green screen? I'm really curious.
I use the green screen on Twitch when I do gaming and other things. And I can use it here too. Actually, let me
All right,
open it up.
I
I'll
have
show
a
you.
stupid question. And I know it's going to sound funny. What do you use a green screen for?
Okay, I'm going to show you right now. Give
Okay.
me just
Hang
a
on.
second.
Look at that bird.
I'm going to put Randy. Now, how do I'm going to drop
Let's see.
these
So the
ones.
green, there's like a green screen behind you. I see this. I see the folded.
Put Randy up for a minute.
Give me just a second.
Okay.
Yeah. Hi, Johnny.
Hi, Johnny.
Let's see. I have to move something
I'm going to mute
here.
myself.
Your show now, sir.
Yep.
Oh, wait. I'm on the wrong camera.
That's so cool.
Okay, now I have to come back here to you, and then I have to present something. And I will present a Chrome tab, a Haps tag, a Stream tab, a Share my tab.
Hi, Fraser.
All of a sudden, there's all these people
Now
either just move up, they're following Brandy.
Is that right?
What?
It's cool, Randy.
Well, I'm confused. So,
take down my other picture.
Okay, take down that one. How's that?
There you go.
Oh, that's so cool.
I got to figure out which way to go. Hold on.
I love
wait a
it.
second though, but what am I missing here? What is it doing? All you
It
did
says that.
basically was change your background.
Yeah, that's what it does. And you can do different videos, music. The only problem, I can't figure out the latency on that.
Okay.
Hi, Fraser.
And you can do this change. Hold on. Let's get you a different thing here. Okay, go bigger. Hello and welcome to Flight 509. My name is Randy Horton, and today we're flying with, who are we flying with today? We're flying with Tiara, Dimitri, and Lenny. What's up? Boom, 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 boom. Flying high, flying high. Boom, 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 boom.
This is your stewardess speaking.
Anyway, you can take it down now. That's what you
You're gonna
do.
be the pilot. I'll be the stewardess.
Oh, that's
Ladies and gentlemen,
I
today
love
we will be flying, and I'm going to give you instructions on how to use your air. Wait, I gotta remember. I forgot how it goes. Should the cabin suddenly depressurize, an oxygen mask will fall from the ceiling.
that. Is brilliant. I love it, Randy.
Check it out. Show you how to put it on. Most people don't even pay attention.
And then also you can take another tab. Hold on. You don't have to share this you don't have to share the view of it, but I think I can make the audio come up. Just give me a second. I have Pretzel Rocks. Pretzel Rocks is what is it called? A royalty-free music station. So what we can do is, let me see what to turn this on, and you can play free music in the background, any genre you like. Let's go for some chill piano. If I can figure out what to do it here.
Randy, did you just say any genre?
Any genre, however you want to say it.
Genre.
Yeah, genre.
Any genre.
Okay, now.
It's genre. Isn't that like a, wait a minute. I'm thinking of like an appliance. Genre or something. But that's okay. If you want to call it genre, you call it genre.
Oh, wow.
You don't have to share the actual board. You can keep it in the background and the music plays.
What is that?
Hey, what's up? Up the pillow. Kathy.
What's it called? What's the free music?
This is called Pretzel Rock.
Pretzel,
Pretzel Rock.
as in Pretzel? Pretzel? No.
Pretzel Rock.
You guys are really good at knowing your tech. I wouldn't have any idea how to use that.
Yeah. And how is the audio? Is it too loud?
Nope.
I don't think so.
Okay. It's hard to figure out the audio, what if the volume is light or strong.
It's very calming. That's beautiful.
Let me turn it down a little.
That's lovely, Randy. I love it.
Now you can just have that playing in the background while you're talking to people. Hello and welcome to the Love Hour. My name's Randy and I'm full of love. But then it's point out. It's feeling disastrous, the
Johnny says he's been trying to find a green screen. He doesn't know which one to get, Randy.
Just buy a curtain, go buy this color of green, go down to your local material place, wherever the shop that sells material, get you a big piece, tape it on the wall. You don't need to spend money on a screen.
That's beautiful.
And actually, you can take down, looking at the music, you'll still hear it in the background. Yeah, you can take the screen there down, and then it'll play the music in the background.
Oh, sorry. Take that one down. Right, gotcha.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be there. Yeah, there you go. You still hear it, right?
Yeah. I think we've lost Tiara. She's gone.
You got a little signal on the
Probably went
there.
to close to the whole thing.
Thanks for holding on, Tiara.
So anyway, I'm just doing that with browser tabs, by the way. You can do it many different ways. I haven't adjusted for latency yet.
It's beautiful, though. I love it.
Oh, the projection part, I'm just using StreamYard, and I go up on StreamYard, and then I share my StreamYard view that has a green screen built into it. There's some ways to do it. I just wanted to do it without, what do you call it? I did not want to get more software.
I'm going to write it down. So StreamYard.
Yeah, StreamYard is free. You can do the same way.
Lenny, I'm just going to mute you just for a minute. Sorry.
Ooh,
So
what was that?
that's Lenny's computer.
Lord, Lenny, your computer.
Wait, I muted myself so you didn't hear that. It got really bad. Hold on.
Hang on. I'll just stop for a minute because I just want to do the StreamYard. And then what was the other thing you said, Randy, for the music? I didn't quite get the name of that.
Pretzel Rock. Here, I'll share the link. Give me hold on.
Okay, thanks. That'd be great.
Let's see. Copy. Come back to here. Lord, that was
Oh no, still going, Lenny. Sorry.
okay. Give it just a second. Let me share the link. It's taking a while. Oh, here it goes. There we go. Pretzel Rocks.
Okay, lovely.
And what you do, if you want to play music, sign up for the Pretzel Rocks and then go to present. And while you're presenting, just put that on the screen as a presentation, but you don't have to show it. And then you play and you enable the sound and it plays whatever you want.
That is fabulous.
Yeah, and there's so many generic, what is it, genres, whatever you want to call that.
Genres, yep.
Yeah, so you can pick any kind of music you want. I think you do a lot of healing and spiritual stuff, correct?
Yes.
Okay,
yes, so
they have one for there that's called just ambient, and they have spiritual and healing.
It's just so lovely because I've used one called Audio Blocks, but you have to pay a subscription for that, I think. But I don't. It's just sounds for videos. You can't play it all the time, so that's great, Randy.
Yeah, this one you can buy a subscription. I've never bought one. The selection is so vast that I didn't need to. I don't know why I would pay more. Maybe you get some different music, but
it's lovely.
It's so lovely.
Isn't it?
it's just nice, quiet background music. You can do it any way you want. I think during their healing shows, there's like 4 or 5 sections that you could really do in the background.
It's beautiful.
I'm sure you can. What you do, you go through the catalogs and you listen, and it'll let you build a playlist, and you can just play that playlist in the background.
Oh, that's fabulous.
I'm too green. Yeah, when I do the other tab, I haven't got latency worked out. For the music, it's fine, but for the other one, no. Fraser, Airways. Hey, there you
go. Oh, I'm good, Sean. Thank you.
So anyway, you can find so many things to play with. I used to do a lot on Twitch. So I was always experimenting with stuff to use less software.
Because I was like wondering whether to join Twitch or not, because I never went on there.
They have many sections. They actually have healing sections, just chatting, travel. It's always good to just have a second place, I don't think anyone should put all their eggs in one basket.
No, I agree. No,
because,
absolutely.
All of us that put how many years in Periscope to be told goodbye, and you haven't been prepping yourself for somewhere else, and you're kind of like you're just out in. What do you do?
Yeah, that's right.
Imagine if HAPS didn't come along, where would you be?
Oh, where would we be? Like, yeah, no, I agree completely.
I really enjoy HAPS, and I think it's a great group of guys, and I really appreciate them. But, if the CEO gets offered $40 million, I'm sure he's going to walk away. I mean, that's just common business sense. You're going to walk away.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
you
right.
You offer me $40 million, I'll throw in the kids and wife.
Yeah, that's exactly right. So, Sean says, I just wanted to throw
Thank you
this
for the
out
music.
there. I just saw two drunk people fighting. Oh my goodness. I'm sitting on a balcony apartment. Look, oh wow. That's not good. Hopefully they're safe.
Shall I turn off the music? Is it bothering you?
Oh,
You
it's
don't
lovely, Randy.
keep it going in the background. You know what I've noticed? I was playing around with this when I was on Twitch. And depending on the background music, I could change the mood of the audience.
Ooh.
Well, that's true too. You probably it's like, yeah, you could create suspense or you could create
Well, you
calmness
can take
or
people, you can take them from a mellow to a high and then back down again. And if you get your commentary in line with your songs, your show peaks and then it closes and everybody felt something. They don't realize what they felt, but you brought them up and then you said goodbye peacefully. And it's really unique. I was playing around with this a little bit.
I love it. Yeah, that's right. Because you could just create like moods in your broadcast, couldn't
Yeah,
you?
you're creating your environment and you can guide everybody to a certain feeling.
Tiara's loving it.
I'm getting sleepy with the music. Though.
Yes. After all those pineapple tarts, I'm sure. You're on a sugar high and then a sugar low.
No, I'm enjoying the music because it sounds like my sleeping music actually.
It's
I
beautiful.
mean, there's a category here
Yes.
called chill EDM. I don't know what that means, but there's 36 hours worth of
Electronic
music. Let's see what this means. Chill
You should,
EDM.
you should show that to Pablo and Peter because I don't know if you saw on their broadcast today, Randy. They're going to do a marathon thing. I think was it tomorrow or maybe it's next week.
I think it's tonight, or I don't know. It's when they send me the timing. It's America, so I got to figure out what day of the week and what time it is for me. You know, I wish it would tell you the time worldwide. You know, I can't figure it out half the time.
Yeah, same.
You're
the same. Oh yeah, you're in Australia. Of course, you're feeling exactly the same thing.
Yeah,
It's
and
not even-
Tiara's in Indonesia, so she's
Yeah, all three of us here, we don't understand those messages. I get an email and I'm trying to figure out what day and what time is it.
I know. So, does anyone else want to come up? Fraser, if he's still there, or Johnny, or Sean?
Dolly.
Okay, Linny said she's testing her phone.
Testing the phone. Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's trying to use her phone rather than the computer, which is the one that makes all the noise. So,
I'm trying to look back. Oh, here we go. Sorry, I was trying to find something. I still hear like there's an open mic in the background. Do you hear it or is it just me?
Let me check.
I can hear that.
What is it, Tiara?
I can hear the music.
You can't hear it?
I can hear the music, but I can't hear any other background noise. Unless it's Tiara munching on those pineapple tarts. Oh, Fraser's happy to pop up.
Now.
Okay. Let's get Fraser up. Fraser, it's so lovely to have you back. I'm so glad you're back. I'm laying on the couch watching The Thorn Between Two Roses. Randy Horton. That's from Bernie.
Oh, Bernie, what's happening?
We've got Fraser coming up now. Hi, Fraser. How are you?
How about yourselves?
Really good. I'm so glad you're back. It's so lovely to have you back.
Or is it that? Star Trek. Anyway. No, how you doing? How's everybody doing this morning? Or
Bye, Johnny.
afternoon?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, just well, get the coffee. I'm chiming in, listening. It's pretty good. Just relaxing, you know. But I've got to start. I'm going to force myself to start doing an online course, which I need to do because I haven't started it yet. So, and I keep there's something else seems to always get in the way, just not do it. So I need to start it so I can actually do it.
So you're
So-
creating an online course, or you're studying one?
Start one. I mean, it's one. It was free. It's actually it's a forensic psychology course. I thought I'd give it a bash.
Oh,
Not really. Nothing ventured, nothing gained at the moment. So
that sounds fascinating.
I have never. I actually Googled a sat because I watch a lot of crime dramas on the telly, and I basically Googled how to solve crimes just for the sake of doing it. And this came up as a free course. I thought, okay, let's give it a bash.
Lenny asked if we could hear her, by the way.
Hear you on the phone.
I don't hear any voice, but I hear some background noise that's other than the music. It's like a windy, disconnected something.
Sorry, that's me.
Lenny's dropped. She's not in the actual broadcast anymore.
Sorry, that's my computer. I had the it heats up and it's the fan. It's not as
Oh,
bad.
I heard some kind of windy thing, and I couldn't figure out what it was. I've been pushing buttons on mine for 5 minutes trying to figure out what I had going.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's my fan. It should stop soon. I had it plugged in, and when it's plugged in, it heats up.
All right.
That's it. I think it's like, I don't know. It's like a fault on the Apple product. I reckon I don't know. It overheats, and then the fan goes, but not like Lenny's. Lenny's
Oh, when my fan goes on, and the windows vibrate.
Oh,
Hello, Lucia. Hello, Lucy. Hi, ma'am. How are you?
hi Lucy.
Hello.
Randy, I might need to get you to talk about Twitch. You know when you stream, if I go in your broadcast and you stream to Twitch, if it's on Haps, for example, I've noticed some of the videos that are streamed don't actually stay on Twitch on my profile. They just go to yours. Or is that kind of normal? Or is it?
I only stream to Twitch. I don't multicast.
I know, but if you're streaming to Twitch, but if I'm in your broadcast and I'm streaming and you're streaming to Twitch,
Yeah.
but if you're via Haps, but for some reason the broadcast doesn't stay on my profile as well as yours. Is that?
Yeah, because I don't use Haps when I do Twitch. I'm not allowed.
All right. Okay. Oh, you're not allowed to, right? Okay.
No, it's not. I'm an affiliate partner. If I use it, I'll be disconnected.
All right. So, but I'm streaming to Twitch.
If you're not an affiliate, it doesn't matter. But I get paid monthly from advertiser and different things. So,
right, got you. Okay.
Believe it or not, I actually have a decent income from doing streaming and stuff. Let me turn this music on.
Okay.
There we go. Sorry.
Okay. So I will sort out later. No rush. This is
Oh, hi Joe. Hi Cup of Joe.
Cup of Joe, the man himself.
Thank you. Thank you.
Cup of Joe.
Good night, all. We need to rest. You shall return. Johnny B, you were on all night last night. I woke up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, and I could hear Johnny over there. He was on all night.
No, Joe, I know these Americans, they're all nighters. They just stay up all night.
Oh my God. I go to bed like at 8, or, I don't stay up late at all. Never.
No, me either.
I can't do it. It will ruin my day.
Me too.
What's that, Tiara? What's that?
Me too. I cannot stay up all night.
Yeah, Tiara, you're a night owl. You can get up in the
I'm not.
middle of the night. Tiara's over there eating. You eat so much. How are you so skinny? You ought to weigh 1,000 pounds. I've been watching you for 2 years. She's been eating.
That's my
She hasn't stopped eating
superpower.
in 2 years.
I know, and it's like chocolate and biscuits and like all the things that like, you know, and
You've got
pineapple
a
tarts, which are
tapeworm.
my favorite.
She's got a tapeworm. You've got to have
Oh.
tapeworm. Something's going on.
Hi, William. Thank you. Thank you for the high five award.
Yeah, if I ate like
My
that,
power
I'd be
is smile
9,000
once.
kilos. You can't eat like that. You're lucky. You must burn a lot of energy. Your metabolism must just be on high gear always.
Yeah, I used to be like that when I was your age, Tiara. Not now.
Well, in Asia, you know, it's very common to eat 10 times a day.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they don't eat big meals. You have little snacks 10 times a day. It's very common. In the Philippines, it's everybody eats all day long.
They do. I know. I used to have because well, we lived in Singapore for 15 years, Randy. So, you know, those big
You're familiar.
Chinese banquets. There's big Chinese banquets, 10-course banquets that you'd have like for weddings and things. I guess it'd be similar, like Saudi, wouldn't it? Like they have a lot of banquets.
Yes, everything is a banquet event. If you get married, there's a banquet. If there's anything going on, there's a banquet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Moby Dick. I can't look at food without gaining weight. I hear you. I'm the same way. I can walk by Burger King and gain 1 pound.
Here you are.
I know, same. Yeah, oh, they're so yummy. And what's happening? So you're doing the forensic psychology, Fraser.
Yeah, I'm just try it. I'm not the most academic when it comes to studying, so I'm going to just try and get out of my comfort zone and try something. It seems to be see where it takes me. That's pretty
Sounds
much it.
really interesting.
Yeah, no, it's a free course. It's Open University. I think it was free, and then you get 10 weeks, but you can upgrade just so you've got access to whenever you need to do it, kind of thing, for the whole year. So it's not too bad. So just thought
What is the purpose of that? I mean, what is the destination upon learning this, or is it just for knowledge?
just for something to do, trying something and see where it takes me. I don't know, just nothing. Just interesting something. If it leads to something, it leads to something. It doesn't. It doesn't. It's worth. It's just to give me something to do, because I'm not really. It's to have a purpose of my day rather than just sitting watching the clock tick away.
Maybe hit the church a few days a week. You know, that doesn't hurt a man.
Say again.
Hit the church a few days a week. You know, that won't hurt you.
That would be good if they were open.
Oh, they're all closed. Okay.
Yes, well,
That would be a possibility. But everything is even the dog kennels or even the dog kennel in the back garden shut. So that's how bad it is at the moment.
William Hughes said forensic psychology, question mark.
yeah.
Yes, that is correct.
And I forgot to ask you when you came in, what's your superpower?
Mine.
Like it's something that just comes naturally to you. What is it? I forgot to ask everyone.
I don't know. It comes naturally. Oh, jinx! It's a loaded question, I have to say. I never actually thought about it. I don't really know the answer to that, to be honest with you.
There's probably something that you do that you don't think twice about that is like Joe earlier, one of my Aussie friends on here, he was saying that he's really good at remembering numbers and details and things like that. And then Tiara, what was yours? Did you tell me? Eating.
Eat a lot without getting. This is my superpower. Eat a lot.
Yeah.
Not worry about my weight.
Yes, that's your superpower.
Stay skinny.
Oh.
That's
What's
my
yours,
superpower.
Randy? What do you think yours is?
I
I
know
think,
mine. Mine
yeah.
is a superpower, but it's a curse and a blessing at the same time. Since
Mm.
around 8 years old, I've been able to see people's aura that's around them, and I see it within seconds. And it's hard when I know somebody's really bad inside or they're a black, and I still have to deal with them in a normal fashion. And it's something I've had to deal with my whole life. And it's really, it's actually, sometimes it's good, but it's actually a curse because you still have to operate in the modern world. But I can look at people and I know deep inside the intent of their soul, whether it be good, bad, or confused. And it's kind of a
Wow.
curse. I don't. My daughter has it too. It's kind of she. She didn't even tell me till she was 18. Do you see like this? Do you see like that? She said, "Oh my God, I thought it was crazy." No, I see the same thing. So
Wow.
I can see your being around you for I don't know how, but it's kind of weird. I don't talk about it much because I try not to look at it.
No, I totally understand. I get it completely. So, but if I see it, someone has to be standing sort of like on a blank white wall. That's kind of how I was taught. But if you can just see it like with them just there, that's amazing, Randy. That is incredible. And colors,
I
do you
think
see?
he's asking what is mine. I don't want to talk about it. I don't tell people because you don't want to upset people because they can't handle it. So it's better just to keep it to yourself.
Is it colors that you see?
It's like a glowing color, yeah, a light shade color that's around people.
Yeah.
It's a misty shade. It
Is
goes
it
from
like ready?
a hue red to a black hue, and it's just in between there, and you feel what they are. It's kind of weird.
Is it like the ready break? At least there's a thing. I don't know if you have ready break over in Australia, but it's like a type of porridge, but it's ready break. And
I don't know what that is.
adverts when you ate ready break, you used to have this orange glow, warm glow around you of the adverts because it was like to encourage people to eat ready break in the morning, which is like a porridge, a type of porridge. But if you Google ready break, BREK, you'll find what I'm talking, or BREK, I can't remember. You'll get it you'll see the adverts. You'll get an idea of what I'm talking about.
Okay,
It's,
that
I
sounds
get like really challenged when some friend of mine introduces me to someone. Oh, you should really get to know this person, and then you just see, oh my God, and you can't tell anybody why, and you can't really say it because you just can't. You can't tell people. It's just not something you can do. It doesn't never works out for the benefit. It never helps.
but it's energy. I think I think that's the easiest way to break it down is that we're made up with energy, and it's like the energy force around us or the energy field.
Have I
For
ever been wrong? No.
what's
That's
that?
what she asked if I've ever been
I-
wrong about someone, and the shame is no.
No, that's awesome.
Do you think people can change
It's not. It's a
the color of
curse.
energy?
It's a
What's that,
curse.
Tiara?
Believe it.
What's that, Tiara?
Do you think people can change? Do you think people can change the color of the energy, or it just stick on their body like forever?
No, you can change because I don't know if you've ever, because I always go to like holistic fairs and things, but they do aura readings. So they'll take a photograph of your aura, and yeah, it can be different colors. So like years ago, mine was sort of red and orange, and as I've changed with doing more sort of healing work and stuff, it's gone more to blue and green and purple. And so I totally get it, Randy.
Yeah, but it's not fun, believe me. The worst thing is people that are pretending to be something and they're not, and you already know what it is, and it's just so hard to be polite sometimes. Hence, sometimes I'm not the most kindest, humblest person because I already know what's happening. I don't know. Anyway, it is what it is. Well, there's some that are really dark and there's
That's
no change really.
superpower.
But there's some that are in a different realm, getting to like a greenish gray people, and they're just it's out of ignorance or education or attention or the need for something. So they're acting bad out of the need for something, and they don't know how to guide themselves. And you can see that presence very clearly. It's like circling around them, and it's lost.
I must be goose. I hate to think what you see in me. I must be goosed. I must be really lost.
No, you've got good energy, Fraser.
It's keeping quiet on that one.
I never tell anybody anything. I just don't.
No,
Never lead to anything good.
Love you, Randy. Totally.
It just never leads to any positivity, no matter what you say. Then someone says something. It's just better to let it rest.
Talk about all these colors. You're thinking of like a paint chart or DIY store. I'm thinking what color you.
Yeah, but it's not this fluid color you think. It's like it's an aura. It's not really a color. It's not really a view. You can feel the color green, believe it or not. You don't have to see it. You can feel it. You can feel the color blue and black. You can feel these colors even though you don't see them.
Interesting.
Yeah. No, we all, yeah, I understand it. I completely understand it. So, but yeah, there'll be people here that, but I just like to think of it as energy, and we're all colourful energy. When you see all those, I think Michael even had a picture, and it's got all colours in the aura around the person. So, yeah. It's interesting.
Yeah, but even you, as you're developing your skills and the things you do, don't you notice that there's a benefit, but don't you notice it gets kind of strange in a certain realm where it's like, oh, I know this person is not that they're not who they are, and how you deal with them changes as you develop mentally, and it's very hard to deal with.
Right.
To keep your mind and your mouth at a different pace.
Yes. Oh, awesome.
And actually, some of the people that just seem on the outside the most angry and fun are actually some of the best people on the planet I've seen. If you went by words only and you never knew, and then you meet them and you go, oh my God, that's a wonderful person. And you thought forever that they weren't by just listening to them. It's kind of weird.
That's amazing. Well, that's an amazing superpower. Fraser, have you thought of yours?
Superpower. No, I was kind of indulged in the colors of the rainbow with the aura thing. Sorry. No. Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay. I probably think I like probably like connecting people. Maybe when I tend to have a natural ability to connect people.
Like connector.
Yes, I would say that. If I'm talking to somebody, or if I'm talking to somebody else, and I think they would benefit each other in something, I'll connect them up and recommend. That's what I'll do.
Yep. Well, that's a really good superpower to have, connecting people. And that's an awesome one.
And I'll let them take it from there if it benefits. So.
Okay, the lag, I'm finally understanding. Ooh, it took me forever. I've been trying to figure out when to talk and not to talk, and now I've got the timing set up. I kept talking accidentally over and under people. Now I'm getting have you noticed that? It takes 10 to 15 minutes to get used to the lag, and then you know what you're supposed to do?
Yeah, because I keep looking over at, the right-hand side, which I think is the normal. It's normal, isn't it? And like... Yes. The one here with the lag is people don't see the lag, do they? They see the one at the right, don't they? When they're looking at the...
They don't see any lag. We see it in real time and lag time. It's like in each eye, and it's kind of like,
Yeah, I know. It's funny, isn't it? Like, yeah,
Yeah.
it's hard to get used to. But I'm glad that the people
On one
people
side.
don't see it. William's asking what the painting behind me is. It's an Aboriginal painting, and it's of a turtle. So
That's beautiful.
yeah, it's a lovely. Oh, sorry, I don't know which way to go. It's the opposite too. When you yeah, sorry, yeah. So yeah, it was my brother-in-law gave it to my hubby and I. So yeah, as a gift from an Aboriginal artist here on the Gold Coast.
I'm trying to figure out where the sound is coming from that I'm hearing.
Is it still my? It's still my computer, maybe.
Can you mute just 10 seconds so I can see?
It probably is my computer.
Yeah, it's your
Oh,
computer.
yeah, okay, that's it. No, okay. It went away. Sorry.
Then
Yeah, it overheats. It's overheating. So I should probably end this broadcast because it's gone on for nearly 2 hours. So, but thank you so much for being here, everyone. I so appreciate it. It's so lovely to connect with you all. And Randy, thank you for all that with the green screen and the music, and that's just awesome. And Tiara eating your pineapple tarts, that makes me so envious. And Fraser, I'm so glad you're back on Haps. It's so lovely to have you back on Haps. We've missed your energy, Fraser. Fraser.
energy? What energy?
Yeah. The kind energy.
Fraser's a great guy. Since I met him, I've been using him as a bad example for my children.
Just pay Randy 40 million, he'll get rid of the lot.
No, Fraser, no, we still talk when he wasn't here, so it's complete humor. Fraser's a great guy, kind, good, and we enjoy each other's company daily, here and off. Thank you, Dimitri. I'm going to go ahead and plug out first, I guess. Let me start disconnecting. I have to disconnect before you just kill it, or the broadcast